There's a million different videos on YouTube talking about how you can change your life. Well, finally, you've come to the right one because I'm going to give you a step-by-step process on exactly what you need to do to change your life. Now, if you follow the steps here, you will be able to change your life. If you don't, you won't. It's very simple, so let's get into it. Hi, everyone. I'm Owen Fitzpatrick. I'm a psychologist that focuses on helping people to influence themselves more effectively and influence other people more effectively as well. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the secrets, the tactics, the tips, the techniques, the strategies, the everything's to help you to be able to more effectively make the changes you want in your life. So how do you do this? Well, the first step is you need to know what you want to change. I know that seems simple, but a lot of people don't start with real clarity. You need to get clarity on exactly what do you want to change. So know what you want to change, right? Understand. If it's a habit, be very clear over exactly what it is, right? You don't just go, I want to get fitter. Yeah, it's nice to have the goal, but you want to focus on what's the new behaviors you need to engage in. What are the new thoughts you need to be thinking, right? What are the new actions you need to take? You need to be very clear. What is the change? You need to know what is the change you want to make. The second thing you need to do is you need to feel why you need to make it. So I say feeling why because the why is the motivation, the why is the inspiration, the why is the drive. It's the very thing that gets you to take action. And so you need to not just know, oh, intellectually, I know I need to exercise and I need to go for a run because it will make me slimmer and that will lead to happiness. No, you need to feel it with every fiber of your soul. You need to be like, yeah, I really want this. I want this more than anything. This is infusing me with passion. You know, it's like Tony Robbins says, it's like live with passion. You got to feel passion. You don't have to say it like this, but you get my point. You need to feel the why. Right? You got to know the what, know the what you're going to change. You need to feel the why, right? That you want to change it. You need to let that infuse you. Let that, affect you. Let that impact you, right? That's the key, right? Because when it does that, you put yourself in a really good position, right? Then you need to learn how to do it. So, you know what to do. You feel why to do it. But now you need to learn how to make that change. So you might need to learn how to engage in the new exercise, or how to go on, what the diet will look like, or how to, use use a vocabulary, or how to use the grammar in a particular new language that you want to be able to learn and to be able to develop. How to change your mind, how to change the way you feel, right, in a certain situation. How to become really skilled at public speaking. You need to learn how. So you need to know what you need to change. You need to feel why you need to change. You need to learn how you need to change it. And then you need to plan for the change, right? You need to plan when you're going to do it. You need to plan when are you going to implement this? How often are you going to implement this? What day of the week? What time? You don't bullshit yourself with like, oh, well, this week at some point. Some point never happens. There's no such thing as some point. Some point is for non-actors or non-actioners, right? Made that up. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. If I say you're an actioner, it means you're taking action. And if you're an actioner, you need to know when. You need to plan when. You need to decide when, right? You need to do that. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. No, that's not the attitude to success. I don't know why I'm raising my voice at you. You haven't deserved me to raise my voice. So apologies about that. I'll try to calm down a bit. But you need to know what your change is going to make. You need to feel the why you're going to make it. Right? You need to feel that why. You need to learn how to be able to do it. And you need to plan when you're going to do it. And then the last part is you need to focus on what changes you want to make. You need to focus on implementing the plan. Focus on getting better. When you're trying to improve at anything, you want to be able to focus on improving and focus on the challenge. Right? Do what we call intentional practice, which means you're not just practicing, you're practicing with intention to get better, to improve. Right? Focusing on the new change, focusing on the benefit, focusing on the goal you want to achieve. It's where your focus goes. So to put it all together, to change anything in your life, to create any new skill or learn any new thing, number one, know what you want to change. Number two, feel why you need to change it. Number three, learn how to change it. Number four, plan when you're going to change it. And number five, when you're doing all of this, when you've got all your ducks in a row and you know exactly what you're going to do, focus on what you're doing in order to get the result. Focus on the goal that you have achieved. Focus on exactly what it is that you need to do so that you can make that change a permanent part in the way in which you work. I know it's simple. I know you've, heard other people, and there's a more rah rah rah, and more like excitement and more entertaining, more like, oh my God, you can do it and believe in it. But sometimes all that does is make you feel great. It gives you like number two. And by number two, I mean like number two of this, not like a number two, but a number two of this. And you're like feeling, you're like, oh, I'm inspired. Wonderful. Love it. Definitely keep watching that. But here, I'm telling you, it's not just about feeling. It's also about knowing, being clear about what, knowing how, right? Learning how. And planning. So many times we have all of this inspiration and motivation and excitement, and we're like, yeah, I'm going to change the world. When? When are you going to change the world? You've been saying when for the last 10 years. I'm tired of it. When are you going to write that book? When are you going to make that speech? Right? When are you going to set up that business? I'm not having a go at you. I'm just trying to, express feelings, express emotions. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you found this useful. I hope it reminds you of it's not rocket science, to be quite honest. Nothing I've said in the last few minutes has been like, oh my God, I never knew that. But it is reminding you, I'm hoping, certain things that you're thinking, shit, yeah, I kind of let the ball slip a bit there. So hopefully that will remind you of that. Please do subscribe to my channel. Lots more videos coming. Hope you enjoyed this one. Got hundreds of videos literally on this channel. Some a bit weird, but it is what it is. So yeah, take it easy. Thanks very much for watching, and may the forces ever continue to be with you. And may you change your life and learn whatever new skills you need to. Bye for now.